Yes, we had a very good discussion on what I consider to be probably for us, as the European Banking Authority, the most salient challenge that banks have going forward, which is how to assess the viability of firms post the COVID crisis. You know, as the economy recuperates, we need to be able to distinguish between those firms that have been permanently damaged and permanently hurt by the crisis and that do not have any viable business model any longer, from those that, having been damaged by the crisis, they still have viable business models, and we expect the situation to normalize and standardize as we go forward. So this is a major task. Fortunately, over the last year and a half, and I think that has been the consensus in the panel this morning, the exceptional measures that were put by the governments, both in terms of providing moratoria, providing public guarantees, also by the central banks providing liquidity, have helped support the worst consequences of the crisis. But of course, those measures are deemed to be temporary. They will be phasing out over the next months. And then the question is how to make sure that we are assured that the remaining productive structure is able to continue to generate profits and to have viable business models. I think the consensus was that we will expect some increase in bankruptcies going forward, but that's not going to be a major disruption event. And on the contrary, that some of those bankruptcies may already have been needed due to the structural adjustments that the economy is going through the long term, particularly linked to digitalization, to the sustainability agenda, and to the need to change the productive model. So I think the overall conclusion has been that the measures put over the last year have been helpful, have helped us manage a very difficult crisis situation. The status overall of the underlying shape of businesses is good, that they can perform well going forward overall with some adjustments in some specific sectors. Of course, I think that the accommodation sector, the food, the service industries have been more hit than other ones. But that, as I said before, overall the adjustment will be good, and that we just hope that that adjustment helps us push us into a new growth strategy that will build into the two pending agendas, which is this digitalization and sustainability. So very good overall feedback, and I think it's been, for me, very enlightening because the quality of the discussion has been very good, and also the possibility of having this discussion in a physical manner, if I may, has also been exceptional because for me it's been the first time in 16 months, and I really appreciate the ability to be able to exchange personally with people, not just in the formal panel, but also in informal colloquiums. So that's been very, very fruitful. Thank you very much.